Welcome to The Polished Mind, where subtle behaviors reveal powerful truths. Let's dive in. The term soulmate is often romanticized, wrapped in dreamy ideals and fairy tale narratives. But the truth is, being with your soulmate isn't about constant fireworks or grand gestures. It's about depth, alignment, and emotional resonance. You can't simply call someone your soulmate based on surface-level chemistry. A true soulmate connection reveals itself through rare, deeply intimate behaviors and patterns that transcend the ordinary. So what exactly makes someone a soulmate? It's not just about dreamy romance, but about those deep, meaningful connections that go way beyond the surface. There's no checklist that can definitively determine whether someone is your soulmate, but certain rare dynamics naturally unfold when you're in such a relationship. These connections are marked by a sense of familiarity, emotional safety, and spiritual alignment that can't be forced or faked. Here are 11 rare things that people typically only experience when they are in a relationship with their soulmate. Number 1. The connection feels effortless. So, take the story of a woman who was once in a seemingly perfect relationship. Her partner treated her kindly and respectfully and, did all the right things. However, the connection always felt strained. Conversations became tense and she began to dread interactions. Their values clashed and the emotional disconnect just grew until she finally walked away. He accused her of giving up too easily, but in truth, if they were soulmates, things wouldn't have felt so forced. With a true soulmate, everything just flows. There's an unspoken ease, conversations are natural, silence is comfortable, and there's a strong sense of having known each other for a lifetime. When you're with your soulmate, you're not pushing to make it work, it just works. Number 2. They make emotional vulnerability safe. Emotional safety is a cornerstone of soulmate relationships. Both individuals feel safe enough to drop their guard, express deep thoughts, and share raw emotions without fear of judgment or ridicule. It takes emotional intelligence to maintain this kind of connection, and honestly, each person must be attuned not only to their own emotions but also to their partner's emotional landscape. In a soulmate connection, there's space for growth and healing. Life's hardships become more bearable because you face them together, with patience, empathy, and unwavering support. Number 3. Core values align deeply. It's one thing to have different hobbies, but when your foundational beliefs and values diverge, it's nearly impossible to build a life together. Picture two people, one deeply committed to faith and family, the other more isolated and detached from both. No matter how much affection exists, such a gap in values creates friction. True soulmates align on the big things: integrity, family, faith, long-term goals, and lifestyle choices. These values form the bedrock of a lasting relationship. Anything less causes imbalance and eventual breakdown. Number 4. They inspire mutual growth. One of the most subtle yet powerful signs of a soulmate connection is mutual evolution. When two people grow apart, it's often because one is evolving while the other remains stagnant. But soulmates inspire each other to expand emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. Being with your soulmate motivates you to become your best self. You don't grow despite them, you grow because of them. Your ambitions, self-awareness, and emotional depth all evolve in their presence. Number 5. Conflict is handled with respect and understanding. Disagreements are inevitable, but soulmates don't weaponize them. In a soulmate relationship, conflict isn't about winning, it's about understanding. Words are chosen with care, and even tough conversations are grounded in mutual respect. They challenge each other with kindness, explore fears together, and heal through shared vulnerability. While no relationship is perfect, soulmates know how to fight for each other, not against each other. Number 6. There's a deep, unspoken understanding. When two people are soulmates, they can often communicate without speaking. A glance across the room, a subtle gesture, these can carry layers of meaning. It's more than just familiarity, it's intuitive alignment. They understand each other's silence and body language. They don't try to change each other but rather seek to understand. There's deep respect for individuality and yet a profound sense of togetherness. Number 7. A magnetic pull draws you together. You think about them when you wake up and before you sleep. Even when you're apart, it's like there's this invisible thread pulling your soul toward theirs. And, unlike codependency, which can feel anxious or consuming, this bond just feels secure and calming. They're your safe space in the chaos of life. During life's hardest moments, crises, big decisions, or just plain bad days, you find comfort in their presence. Their love, honestly, is like gravity, grounding, powerful, and always there. Number 8. Passion and stability coexist naturally. A lot of folks believe passion must come with chaos, but that's actually a myth. In unhealthy relationships, drama becomes the addiction. But soulmates, well, they bring both passion and peace. Their love doesn't ignite panic, it calms the nervous system. The relationship feels secure and emotionally rich. It's exciting but not overwhelming. It's intense but never destructive. They are your soft place to land and your steady hand in the storm. Number 9. Authenticity is the norm, not the exception. Soulmates don't play roles or wear masks. They show up as they are and allow you to do the same. There's no love bombing or false promises, just realness. In their presence, you feel not only loved, but seen. You're free to be quirky, vulnerable, and ambitious without fear. Your innermost world, the one you usually hide, is welcomed with warmth and grace. There's no shrinking or pretending, just being. Number 10. They prioritize you without losing themselves. Being with your soulmate doesn't mean losing your identity. They love you for who you are and honestly encourage your independence. You function as a team, yet you both maintain your individuality. Time together feels sacred. Conversations just kinda stretch into hours. Life moves in harmony with milestones flowing naturally. There's no pressure, just a shared rhythm that makes sense without explanation. Number 11. Synchronicities fill your story. Ever feel like fate intervened to bring two people together? That's actually pretty common in soulmate relationships. Their paths may have crossed before, unknowingly, and sometimes they share these eerie coincidences or similar life stories. These synchronistic moments feel magical, yet, deeply personal. And while the future remains uncertain, the bond doesn't. Soulmates exude quiet confidence in their connection, not because it's perfect, but because it feels unshakably right. Not everyone will experience a soulmate connection in their lifetime, and honestly, that's okay. But if you're lucky enough to find it, you'll know. It won't feel like fairy dust and cinematic romance, it'll feel like coming home. Soulmate relationships are rooted in emotional depth, mutual respect, authenticity, and spiritual synchronicity. They are not without challenges, but the love is profound, grounding, and transformative. If you resonate with these signs, cherish that connection. And if you're still searching, don't settle. The one who speaks to your soul is out there, and when you find them, everything will begin to make sense. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video if it resonates with you. Someone else may need to hear it too.